First of all, to all my friends back there being disrespectful, talking, shut the fuck up, please, for 5 minutes at least. Well, thank you guys for coming. Some things about me starting off. Yes, it is my birthday, my actual calendar birthday. Not yet. Oh, it's my birthday. Bullshit. No, it's my actual birthday. I just turned 32, or as I like to say, 25 plus shipping and handling. What else? What else about me? So I'm a new father. See, I say new father, but most of you would be like, so anybody who's been doing something for 3 years, you're not fucking new anymore. Like, my daughter's 3, but I say new father because as men, I feel like we're kind of late to that party. Like, for women, you guys are parents right away from not even from a little embryo. From the second you feel that you're a mom. You feel like a parent right away. But we take a little bit, and I feel like we find shitty ways around having to parent. Like, baby cries at 3 a.m. Oh, she's probably hungry. Pull the titty out, feed her. I'm not equipped for the job. Like, there's not the world's finest titty juice in the fridge that she's been pumping all week. No, you do it, right? But because most of us men aren't equipped for that job. I say most men because I definitely see some dudes with some fucking C cups walking around. That type of shit. But you know, I think I'm already winning because my daughter's 3. I stuck it out for this last 3 years, and I already got half of the black dudes in America beat, right? Don't hate the game. Hate the game. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm a good parent, but for the wrong reasons. Like, as a parent, you protect your kids. You want your kid to be safe. You don't want them to get hurt. But I protect my daughter, and I don't want to get hurt like I'm supposed to, but that's because I don't want to drive to the hospital and miss this fucking game on TV. Like, fuck that. Like, do that shit after, then we'll discuss it. But, you know, you get tired of repeating yourself and saying, like, don't do that. You're gonna get hurt. Stop. So eventually you let him do the shit. They get hurt. Like, have you ever tried to convince a 3-year-old that you know what you're talking about? Like, it's like talking to my fucking girlfriend. Okay, that's a lie. I don't have a girlfriend. Yeah. But I mean, I don't have a girlfriend, but I'm the best ex-boyfriend in the world. You can ask her; she's here. But no, like, but then she's crying and shit, and you know, you got to do the dad thing and hold them, and oh, it's okay. I just don't want you to get hurt, you see. But in your mind, you're thinking, fucking good. I bet you won't fucking do it again. But they do. They always do, because that's a part of life. And you know, more about me. Dating scares me. Anybody on a date? Who the fuck would bring a date here? I mean, be real, like, hello, I live over here, I would never bring a fucking date over here, like, what the fuck, you're a psychopath if you bring a fucking date here. Mainly because I'm not a Steelers fan, but that's why it didn't work out. Yeah, but like, dating scares me for like the stupidest fucking reason in the world. Makeup. Like, makeup scares me in dating because you meet this person and physical attraction is the first thing that you get. And I feel like we should sign a waiver. If I meet you with makeup, we should sign a fucking waiver before I ever see you without makeup. Because, first of all, it's false advertisement. I think if I walk around with a fucking cucumber in my pants, and then we get home and I just fucking take it off, and then you're stuck. Like, what do you do now? Like, I feel like we should sign a waiver before I see you without makeup that says, if I don't like the person you are without all this shit, you get to lose my number and act like I never existed, because that's how I'm gonna act. But I know it's fucked up, toxic. But another dumbass trait that I have is I'm super competitive, but not for anything that matters. Like, not competitive enough to like stand out at work or, you know, anything like that. We all have that dumbass friend who's like so excited that they heard a fucking song before you. Yeah, I'm that fucking guy. Like, if I hear you listening to a song that I told you about, I would never yeah, I heard that song first. I put you on, that's my song. That's my song. Like, who the fuck cares? Like, really, who cares? I think the worst toxic trait that I have is that I think as a newly 32-year-old man, I can still do athletic shit that I did 10 years ago. You know, when I was in shape and I was all going to the gym and before I had a kid. So I was at the gym and had my buddy with me. I felt good, you know, I had some adrenaline pumping and say, yeah, hey, fuck that. Throw 2 plates on there. I feel good. Throw 2 plates on there. And this dumbass, that's 225. Thanks, dumbass. I took math. I know what it is. Put the shit on there. Fuck it. Like, you're supposed to hype me up. Like, come spot me or something. Fuck. No, fuck that. Don't spot me. That's how good I felt. Fuck that. Don't spot me. And then, you know, like, you know some shit's about to go down when you see someone pull their phone out. And I seen him pull his phone out. And the second I, like, just got this shit, and dropped right on my chest. And then I was like, oh, shit. And then I see him start walking over. I'm like, cool, my boy's gonna come over. He's gonna save me. And but he didn't. And he didn't console me like I do to my daughter when she gets hurt. What he did was he leaned in real close. He said, good. Bet you won't do that shit again. but I probably will because, you know, in conclusion, as a brand new 32-year-old man, 25 plus shipping and handling, we're all just fucking big ass 3-year-olds. So that's what I got for you guys. Thank you so much, and have a good night.